An update on a program to help students prepare for the future.
And a story on a student working hard to make a difference at our school coming up next.
And how you can get in on the fun of a battle of the graduating classes this weekend. All this and more on NHSTV Live.
Starting off on our campus, the Creative Writing Club is now being offered as an elective here on the campus for the 2022 to 2023 school year. If you would like to learn more about the class, you can email Ms. Nettleton at justine.nettleton@nistdtx.org and be sure to contact your counselor to find out how to join. Now, we have a talented administrator who won an award for her unseen work, and NHSTV reporter Gabe Escona has the story.
Rosanna Forbes is just one of the many helpers in the West office, and she recently won an award for Texan Administrative Support, so I went out to learn a little bit more about what that is.
On a day-to-day basis, I assist the 3 APs that are in the West office, which are going to be Ms. Rosbach, Mr. Dominguez, and Ms. Boudreau. And they have a number of different responsibilities that I assist them with, from testing to PD for the teachers with Ms. Rosbach, which is getting things ready for teachers to do professional development, to Mr. Dominguez with safety and security, and you know, your parking passes. If you haven't gotten those, you need to. And so it's that it entails part of my job or my daily activities, and it's been a lot of fun. It's very rewarding.
Believe it or not, Ms. Forbes didn't get her degree in anything school related. She wasn't even ever expecting to ever step foot in a high school again.
Before this, I was a tax preparer. I prepare taxes. I did that for 10 years with my sister, and so that was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. I learned a lot. And when I was going to school for journalism. So journalism was my thing that I wanted to do, but as you will find out, expects a lot from you. So it is difficult. And after I had kids, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be traveling to Dallas, because that's where the work is going to be every night. And so I found this position, and it allows me to be off with my kids and be there for my children's stuff.
Ms. Forbes isn't just a full-time administrative help, but she's also a full-time mom.
So I've been married for 17 years this next month. It will be 17 years. And I've got 2 kiddos, and they are 6. Max just turned 6, and Olivia will be turning 9 in June. And so they're little, and it's a lot of fun. I love being there for them. For, like I said, their activities. Now they're in jiu-jitsu and dance and swimming. So this spring is gonna be a lot of fun. This summer is gonna be a lot of fun with them. How did I win this?
This has
Don't I have to win like the month? I think I won the month one time.
Gabriel Escona reporting for NHSTV.
I don't even know what this is, but I'm really excited. Thanks.
Right. Thanks for the story, Gabe. Now, when you're getting ready to go to college, paying for the expensive can be hard. One way to pay for college is through the ROTC program. The ROTC program is a military program that allows students to train while finishing the program of their choice. You don't have to worry about committing to joining the military yet until you get the scholarship. While the ROTC scholarship is competitive, it provides a whole lot of opportunities, with the scholarship lasting between 2 to 4 years, which can help cover many of the costs of college. We spoke with Sergeant Juan Hardo for more information on how the ROTC program can benefit you.
You get college credits for those. So I actually got, basically almost my associate's degree just from my military training. So all those credits transfer to major universities that are state schools. Sometimes they don't transfer to private schools, but most state schools will accept them, and a lot of private schools will. But there's a lot of different jobs, everything from, if you can think of it in the civilian world, then we've got it there too.
There's more than one way to get involved in bigger and greater things. With a long list of achievements to show for all her hard work, this Northwest High School student shows what it's like to be a leader. NHSTV reporter Reagan McDonald has the story.
Being a teenager in high school presents a number of problems in and of itself, from keeping up with grades to competing in competitions and trying to socialize with other students. Despite this, one girl at our school is determined to make a name for herself by carving it into every section of the school that she can.
I would say I'm very involved in school. I'm involved in a lot of different activities, and I'm involved because I like to be part of my campus. I like to make a difference, whether that's in school or out of the school.
Caitlin Marsh is involved in a dizzying list of activities. She is the Texas Association of Student Council state parliamentarian, Work to Be Well National Student Advisory member, senior class president, UIL accounting and computer application competitor, and even varsity powerlifting team member. Need I go on?
There's a lot of different requirements that come, especially with keeping up with my grades as well. But a lot of that just comes with time and practice. I use a planner now, and that really helps, so just a matter of staying focused.
And not only does she hold these positions, she places in them competitively too.
I think it just comes with being the oldest child. I've always liked competing. My poor sister out there made her do powerlifting with me because I wanted to compete with her. Wasn't expecting her to beat me out, but I've always been competitive.
Despite the strain of all the work she does, though, she never puts in less than her best effort.
Caitlin is willing to do whatever it takes to help a student, staff member, just pretty much anyone she comes across to achieve whatever it is that they need to achieve. And she acts as a mentor to younger students to make sure that they have the skills and tools necessary to achieve what they want to.
I like to help others so much because there's been people that have helped me along the way. Going back at it, there's teachers that have really helped me. Dr. Woodard, Mrs. Tran. Of course, my parents have helped me, my sisters helped me, and I just want to make sure that I'm helping others the way that I was helped.
Caitlin has recently committed to the university of her choice and plans to continue her hard work even after she leaves Northwest this year. Be sure to congratulate Caitlin as she moves toward a bright future. With NHSTV, this has been Reagan McDonald.
Thanks for the story, Reagan. And while some students are showcasing their academic talents, the boys at Northwest are getting a chance to show off their personal talents. The Mr. Texan Competition is this Saturday at 7 p.m. The competition will be an hour and a half with a 15 intermission and will feature competing acts from each grade level's nominees. Tickets can be purchased online for $7 at tinyurl.com/MrTexanTickets or at the door for $9. All proceeds from the competition will go to fund the senior prom and reduce prom ticket prices, so be sure to come see the show.
And speaking of prom, tune in to tomorrow's show for new information about how the senior prom is coming up in May.
And a story on staff members at Northwest that often go unnoticed, finally getting the spotlight.
Make it a great day, Texan. This has been NHSTV Live.